Let's talk about developing your speaking fluency. My name is Wes. The channel is Interactive English, which is all about trying to help you improve your language skills. So if that's what you would like to do, please subscribe, turn on notifications so that you will learn about future lessons. Many of you ask me about, well, you would like to become fluent in English, you would like more practice speaking. So I want to talk to you about different ways that's going to help you develop your speaking fluency. And the first suggestion that I have for you is to talk around a topic, speak around a topic. And what I mean by that is that you're going to center your conversations or your discussion around a certain topic. Food, education, sports. This is really what happens inside a classroom, that you are going to be focused on one topic, and that's what everybody's going to talk about, because like I just said, it really helps keep you focused on what you should be speaking about and what you should be learning. And there are some other benefits to this as well. The first one is that if you're learning new vocabulary, you're going to be learning vocabulary related to this topic, and you're also going to be making a word association. So you're connecting those new words and phrases to this topic, which then means you're going to remember it better. And then you're also going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more confident speaking about this topic, because if you're centering your conversation around education and you have that conversation, chances are you are going to talk about that again in the future. And when you do, you've had some of these conversations before, you've talked about some of the words that are related to this topic, you're just going to feel more confident engaging with others. And that, speaking of engaging, that takes me into my next tip that I have for you, which is to really engage with the language. I want you really to engage with English. And it's good to have conversation, just casual conversation, but it's great to try and sometimes put yourself in a situation that you might normally be in. And you can do that with different activities. For example, role plays. If you're doing a role play and you're pretending to be someone else and you're pretending to take on a different personality, again, that's going to help you engage with the language from another person's perspective. And you can do this by engaging in a variety of different speaking activities, such as describing pictures. And I think this is so useful because when you engage with the language, you're going to have a lot more fun and you're going to enjoy learning, which is so important. You should also become a student of pronunciation. Try to understand your strengths and your weaknesses, and not only work on pronouncing individual words, but phrases as well. It's very useful to work on pronouncing phrases, groups of words together, because then you're going to be practicing more connected speech, and you're going to be working on pronouncing and saying some of those reductions, as well as linking words together. So when you become a student of pronunciation, you're going to speak more clearly, and I think overall others are going to have an easier time understanding what you're saying. I also want you to know that comfort is key. It is very important that you feel comfortable speaking about the topic. And as I've already mentioned, the more if you center your speaking around a topic, you're going to build your confidence, and you're also going to feel more comfortable as well. It is equally important that you are comfortable with whom you are speaking to. So either the other person or the group of people, if you feel comfortable speaking and saying what's on your mind, then you're not going to worry about making mistakes. And if you're not worried about making mistakes, then you're not going to overthink what you're trying to say. You're just going to more easily express your thoughts and opinions, and that is the best type of speaking practice. So all of the tips and suggestions that I just shared with you about developing your speaking fluency, it really leads me into this exciting announcement that I wanted to share with you, and that is I'm getting ready to start another Speak Up course. It is my speaking course that is all about trying to help you speak confidently, speak clearly, and speak naturally. Click click on the link down below in the description if you'd like to learn more about the course. The course includes lessons with me, so you'll get to speak directly with me and your other classmates. There are weekly PDFs that talk about the lesson and the topics that we're going to be covering. There are lesson preview videos, as well as weekly pronunciation video lessons, resource guides, a couple of audio lessons. There's so much. So check out that link down below in the description. You can also use the code SPEAK10 to get a 10% discount. And finally, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, please just send me an email at info@interactiveenglishvideos.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please hit that like button, and I hope to speak to you soon. So long.